Welcome back, everybody. We're here in Hogwarts Legacy, having just investigated the mine and found out that Ranrock and his loyalists are building large drills to attempt to find the containers of goblin metal, which have some sort of magical power in them. Lodgok gave us what information he could, and we'll wait for another owl from him. But in the meantime, we need to continue advancing the story. So let's take a look here. In the shadow of the mine or in the shadow of time, I think we're going to do... I think we'll do both of these. And I think we'll start with the side quest, actually. The reward is Imperio, which is a curse, which I very much would like to have. So we'll take care of this first. Let's locate it on the map and head over. Sebastian has a lead.
It's a bit unsettling. What to do?
Right, we have a catacomb here.
You're here. Good.
I think we've actually found this before, but didn't know how to enter. Let's see if Sebastian has a way.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Well, Ominous is a little bit broken, and we're not. Okay, student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay, amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Okay, here we go.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
I see the spiders.
Confringo.
Accio.
Leviosa.
Fringo. Expelliarmus. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio.
Okay, so, there's something back there.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
Yeah, we're going to run out of space pretty soon. Let's go ahead and
Confringo.
clear out the spider webs here.
Accio.
This room is taller than it looks.
And there's some spiders in there.
Revelio.
I suppose that's it for the ground floor? Yes, we're going to have to find our way to go further in. We can pick up some spider fangs here. And we can use this
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
to get up here.
Leviosa.
Okay, and for our efforts...
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio.
Just a statue of some sort? Alright, well, whatever. Let's keep moving.
Accio. Confringo.
rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
That's funny. So we've got, it looks like a couple... Oh, those aren't pieces of ancient magic. Those are rewards. Yeah, for doing combos. Filling up our ancient magic meter. Spell?
Revelio.
Confringo. Accio.
So some of these don't have anything behind them, and we can sort of see which ones are worth opening, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing... Oh, there was something back there. A little bit of gold. Okay. So I think that's the way forward, and this is asking to be depulsoed. Or... I'm not sure which way is which here. Well, we'll just explore. That's the answer to everything.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio.
Out you come.
Confringo.
Ooh. Ooh, he got blasted.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Confringo. Revelio.
Silver scarf. Okay. We're finding quite a bit of, as usual, quite a bit of gear here that's not all that useful to us. What do we got here?
Pulsar.
Okay. Back the way we came. And then we came from there, so this is the way forward. All right. Let's keep going.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
I do see a
Surrounded by
spider
grandeur.
down there.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Not sure how we get into this room, but we'll figure that out in a moment. We probably need to deal with Mr. Spider first. I mean, we might as well, right?
There's something here by the altar. Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo.
Okay.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Okay.
Revelio. Accio.
I'm not sure if it's telling us or not. That definitely has some bones behind it. Okay. Those might be involved. We can blast through that door.
Revelio.
We've got something over here. Oh. This looks like a door that might require...
Accio.
No, can't do anything there. Oh, we probably need to pile the bones on there. Hang on. Oh, a student journal entry. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies. Yeah, no kidding.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room. which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Okay, so
There's
we've
more
got
to this
sets of
than even I
bones.
imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Right.
Leave no
Really
stone
need you to
unturned.
spell it out for
or,
me. I figured
in
it
this
out.
case, no bone.
Squeeze through here and check out what's in the back.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
I think this just goes around to a bit of... Oh, there's more here as well.
Revelio.
Very interesting. Okay. Some goodies.
Revelio.
So we need Lumos to get past those.
Here. Lumos.
Now the interesting thing is, I don't think I can jump that high, but even if I could, as soon as I jumped, my spell would end. And these things would come back. Plus, I think we need bones there.
Here.
Oh, there are the bones we need. Okay.
Lumos. Here. Lumos.
Okay. I think we need to go back the way we came for a moment here. And resume our search. Back here. And then we'll come this way in a moment. Alright, so what else is in this room?
Revelio.
A bunch of stuff on the other side of that thing that I can't figure out how to get through just yet. And then we've got the... We've got one door over here. We've got the two sets of bones. Let's bust through this first. See what's on the other side.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Well said, Petunia. There's some more bones. Okay.
Revelio.
More things on the other side of that wall.
Here.
I suppose we can take the bones.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's put them here for now. They've assembled themselves. Okay. I think that's part of an archway that we need to build. Let's grab the other bones we have. Where's the other set that fell on the ground first? Over here.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Here.
That's a lot
Wingardium
of bone
Leviosa.
rattle. You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Oh, that's a terrible joke. No, don't reward that, Petunia.
Revelio.
I don't see any spiders per
Before we
se.
trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Hell yeah. I am curious, how do you know? And when are you going to teach me Avada Kedavra, and how do you know that?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Look at her evil grin.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
I don't know about that. All these spells have been pretty easy to master.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Okay, let's pop this curse on now. I like Confringo, I like Leviosa, I like Accio. Down here we have what? What is that? Bombarda? Let's swap that. Okay.
Confringo. Imperio.
He's under our control. I don't seem to be able to hit him while he's under our control. But he has no one to attack at the moment. So how long does he stay cursed?
Confringo. Here. Leviosa.
Alright. Okay. Well, hey, we learned Imperio. Like that. I like that quite a lot. Let's see what else is in this room. We've got another door we can blast our way through. Now, what about the way that we just went? The way with all the dangerous, the black vines. Not sure. Maybe it's just more treasure.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Got some interesting symbols here.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So we've got Tetris piece over bullseye. That's got the that's got a swirling swirl, I guess. Then we've got intertwined rings over the swirl. And then that symbol again. So if these are in order, the Tetris piece over here is above. Maybe we only want to pull on the things that are
Revelio.
above something else? Ah, wait a minute, I see. So if we use both of these symbols, that door will open and this spider will come out, I think. Whereas if we use both of these symbols, we'll get ourselves a little bit of treasure. And there's something back there as well. So we can't use the rings and the swirl at the same time. We want to get... I think there's bones back there that we need, so we have to do that one. So Tetris piece, definitely. So we open that, and then we do the swirls. Where's the swirls? Over there. So we open those two, and this door opens. Okay.
Guardian Leviosa.
Let's take these over here.
Revelio.
Now then, we've got a treasure back there from the rings and the bullseye. Let's do the rings and the bullseye.
Accio.
Should open this door and let us have the treasure. Very nice. We've got a bunch of trash we need to sell in Hogsmeade soon. And then what else is there? Oh, there's another pile of bones back there. That is Tetris and bullseye. Okay.
Accio.
Tetris. There's bullseye.
Guardian Leviosa.
Alright. Well, this seems to be progression of the
Head
quest.
and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Man, your bone jokes are getting... I'm not too keen on them. Let's head back in here. Where did we come from? So that's the way forward to the strange room. And then I don't think... Yeah, we didn't check over here because, look, there's a bunch of spiders here.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Imperio.
Let's have him fight for us.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Very
Never knew
nice.
spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Okay. This is a very interesting tomb. Lots of, like, branching paths here.
Confringo. Accio.
Why did I want to do
Revelio.
that? I do see a nice-looking chest back there. I don't think we can get there from this direction. Ooh, here's a little bit of something.
Accio.
Oh, and another chest. We've got too much crap now. I'm gonna have to sell it very soon.
Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo.
Doesn't seem to be burning through the cobwebs the way I'd hope. Can I just walk through this? I can. Okay.
Revelio.
And a little bit more treasure. Gear slots are full. Sell or discard. Okay. Let's do a quick gear check here. We can get rid of some greens. Destroy and destroy. You can go. What else have we got? Got 28 slots now. If we did some more Merlin challenges, we could get that up probably 32, 34, something like that. But I don't know that it's necessarily worth it. So what are we looking for? That's everything in this room, right? Yeah, that's through walls we can't breach. Let's head back this way. And we've got something over here. It's through here. Just some
This
rats.
catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
There we go. That's something possibly worth having. Unidentified legendary. We'll take that. Alright, back we go. And I am curious about that room with the other barricade on it, the other bone puzzle, or whatever you want to call it. That was... Wait a minute, where was that? I don't think we went... We couldn't have gotten through here, because that's blocked off. Alright. Go back this way? No, it's further back. It must be. Yeah, it was in this room, right. Okay, so if we go through here, can we solve this puzzle over here? While dealing with the black vines, I wonder. So I think we needed to summon the bones here, right? Oops. Or up there?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What do you do?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. So they don't go here. Or maybe they do.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, it does go here, so it forms a bridge. Okay, and then I think we need another pile of bones to put on the other side.
Revelio.
Where was the other pile of bones, though? Did we drop it on the ground? We did drop it on the ground. Okay, so you come here to me,
Wingardium Leviosa.
and let's push it forward if we can. Is that enough? No.
Lumos.
Let's push it back a bit and then see if we can lift it up if we have a second here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Alright, maybe we...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How close can we get before it starts to get a little irritated at us? Can we push it all the way over there? Yes, we can drop it right there. But it's not doing the thing.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. I think we need to put it near one of the totems on the right. Like this, maybe? No. Maybe we do it on the other side. Back over here.
Leviosa.
We'll use them over there? Can we get out? We did it over here, right? There we go. Hello, Mr. Pile of Bones.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where can we place you so that you get turned into a bridge for us? There we go. Okay, that did the trick. Now we can get over here.
Bridge complete.
Indeed. So why did we come over here? What was the reward? Probably just another crummy piece of gear. But maybe another legendary one. Ah, now we're back behind here. Okay, there is some good stuff here, I think. Some spectacles that are green. Not that great. Bit of gold. And an armchair conjure. Alright.
Accio.
Not the greatest thing ever, but not the worst. I still feel a sense of pride and accomplishment for having done it. Alright, let's progress forward with our quest here. Not this way. Oh, right, through, of course, through the bone gate. There's bone gate 1. Here's bone gate 2.
I see why Slytherin's
Revelio.
students were so entranced with this place.
Bone gate 3.
Imperium. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Crucio.
Oh, somebody got me from behind there.
Confringo. Leviosa. Accio.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Okay, not bad, not bad. A couple of high-level matriarchs there to fight. Alright. That Imperial Curse, very useful. Let's see.
Revelio.
Take a look around. There's some stuff over on the left. Alright, well. Let's collect up our spoils here.
Confringo.
Ooh, that's interesting. A wall of skulls. And then this looks like maybe the final room. There's a symbol again. Only the one that I can see, at least on the roof.
Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Revelio.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Yeah, I was just about to say, don't give up yet. There's got to be something here. What do we have here? Some relics. Lost relic illustration. Ooh, very interesting. Desiccated bodies on a, like, bound to a pyramid. The relic's note. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
You're taking it? Excuse me?
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
I mean, I don't know about you, but whenever a dark magic mentions sacrifice, that pretty much convinces me that it's going to require a life. Oh, and here's Ominous to shake his finger at us and tell us we're being bad.
Is that ominous?
Very well, Ominous. Let's hear your lecture.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
The two of them should have realized by now that I could take both of them with one hand tied behind my back, so I'm the one who's going to decide what happens here, but let's see if we can use a diplomatic solution to keep Sebastian's feathers from getting too ruffled.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Yeah, cannot side with you. Sebastian's right.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
Ooh, that's a good solution.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it, Sebastian taught me, but I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Ooh, I like this. Now we're getting into the dark stuff.
Come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Come on. There's power to be had. Quit your whining. Let's go.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb, just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Okay, now we have to return to Feldcroft. Let's go. Let's see what we can do with this new relic we found. Flue Flame's currently unavailable. Okay. Can I fly? No. Alright, I guess we're going on foot for some reason. Maybe because he doesn't carry a broom with him? That seems strange. Somebody's over there. I'd rather avoid them. Can I really not? Yeah, okay. And I can't travel either. Alright. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, what's all that smoke? That doesn't look good.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Easily diverted. Don't glance off of me. I work best. I've been fighting since before.
Keep out the way!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Handling it.
Stay back! Keep out the way!
I'm a goblin!
Got it!
Swingle! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Yeah, absolutely.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Well, this was a very interesting session. Very interesting episode. Good quest line here. I like how dark it's getting. Finally, we're having a chance to really use the dark magic.
Revelio.
Anything else lying around? I think that's it. All right. Let's go talk to Sebastian's uncle. Oh, hello. Let's get a field guide page first. The Feldcroft Well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Wow, what a
Why, Sebastian?
jerk. Even to save her life? Wow, that prejudice runs bone
Who
deep.
lives here?
Okay, well, guys, I'm going to take a break here, and off camera, I'm going to probably sell a bunch of gear to whoever this person is, since they have a little coin stack on them. And after that, we will continue on with our questing. We will move forward. We'll finish up by speaking to Sebastian. Should we do In the Shadow of Distance or In the Shadow of the Mine? I guess we should finish the relationship quest first to get that out of the way, and then advance the main story. So, we'll see what we can do to ease his troubled mind and convince him that he did what he had to save Anne. We'll speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft back at school, and then once whatever that is complete, we'll move forward with the main story. So, until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for participating in my community and being part of my channel, leaving all your comments and thoughts, and we'll see you next time. Take care.